Good morning, Proniacs. Today is Miracle Monday, and today's a tough one. For all the things that I'm grateful for, there's still a very deep-rooted sadness that I have when things happen, challenges come about, and obstacles come into your life that you're unprepared for, or things that you need to address surface to the top. And whether it's the way that you've made somebody else feel, or something has happened that somebody else has done to make you feel different than you want to feel, bad, sad, angry, upset. I want to link 2 points to this. This obviously relates to a situation that I've had over the weekend, and I'm in a state of repair. We talked last week about there's 2 different places you could be in life. You can be in preparation, or prepare, or repair. Right now, I'm in repair, and it's very hard to create anything when you're in repair, because all that you want to do is try and focus on making a transition back to where you were before. Because once you get into that challenge and that obstacle, it brings you back into a place of maybe fear, maybe anger, resentment. Sometimes it can even be retaliation. And you see these in the different ways that you interact with people that have hurt you, or with people that you are hurting. So how is it that you respond and react? Do you try and make a decision towards love and towards that transition to get things resolved? Or do you base it on leaning into your resentment, leaning into your fear, your anger? Because at the end of the day, it's not what you said or did, but the way that you make somebody feel, and the way that somebody else makes you feel. And I know that you understand this, because when somebody does something that really, really hurts and offends you, you want to lash out, because it's that source, it's that wound that needs healing. And how do we respond to a wound that needs healing? We protect it, because we don't want to show vulnerability, because we need that to heal in order to move forward. And that's a state of repair. And until that's repaired, there's no way that you can see yourself preparing or creating or moving forward in order to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, or focus on the person that you want to be. You have to resort back to the person you are now and make those responses, trying to figure out how the person that you want to be would respond. And I know the person that I want to be will respond with love, but you have to be very careful with this, because, as I said, once you just try and throw love out there to somebody that you've already harmed, they're very defensive. And if you try and put your arms around them, if you try and tell them you love them, tell them you understand, the only way it seems to get to a point of even ground, of understanding, is empathy, is feeling that they feel, knowing that this is how they feel in all aspects of what's going on. If this happened to you, if you're walking in somebody else's shoes, if this happened to you, how would you feel? And how would you expect that other person to react? That's a good start. But then try to make an effort to make your decisions out of love, not fear, threats, retaliation, or anger. And this should make a more comfortable transition. But the challenge is going to be very uncomfortable. The obstacles that are going to be put in your path are going to be very, very difficult. But as we said before, life is here to make you. It's not here to break you. Things happen for a reason. The universe, God, He puts things in your way, or He gives you these challenges that you can overcome, so that you can be a better person, so that you can be more trusting, loving, supportive, and the things that you want to be, the person that you want to be. So I hope this helps you today. And as we've been talking about, it's not what other people or you say or do, but the way that you make people feel that's important.